Hello, my name is Pam with Just My Opinion here on Amazon.com, and today I'm doing a review of this TDONE rechargeable 40,000 milliamp portable fan. I put the dollar bill here so you can get an idea of the size. You've got a nice little remote here, which is sweet because you don't get that with all fans, and you got the charging wire and the instructions. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this plant in front, and so you can get an idea of the fan speeds. So here we have low, medium, high, and very high. So you can get an idea. This thing has a lot of power. It also rotates. So it has two settings for the rotation, 45 and 90 degrees. So if we hit that again, then it should go even further. That's the 45, the first one was 90. All right. We also have a thing here, which is kind of cool, that you can turn these lights out at night so that the lights won't bother you when you're trying to sleep. And also there's a timer, so you can do 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours, or 8 hours. So that's a lot of really cool stuff. And then we have the light as well. So you can see there's different settings, whether cool light, warm light, and stronger, and even a mix of the lights there. It has a handy dandy little handle that actually sort of squashes down in it when you're not in use. The back, there we go. On the back here, we have, trying to get the light so you guys can see this. This is the evening, I don't have good light right now, but you have the charging ports here, and you can also use this to charge things like your cell phone as well. And then on the underside, there's a nice cool clip, so you can actually hang this upside down to use it. So all in all, this is a really cool fan. I really like all the features. There's some of the information for you as well. And
review a super nice camp fan or shop fan, however you want to use it. Good size battery, nice soft handle, not super heavy. On the back, it has a slot for the remote. And then here's the little charge port, or to use it as a battery port. On the front, it has a bunch of buttons for the options, but it's actually really easy to use. This is not a button here, that's the sensor for the infrared remote. It has a sleep setting that turns off the lights, but you can leave it running. This is the fan mode that turns the head, fan speed, light, and then time, which you have running time 1 hour to 8 hours, and then you have 4 fan speeds. All right, now I'm going to show you with the remote. Put this over here so you can see it. All right, I'm going to start with the fan. It has 4 modes, so turn it on. And already this is pushing a lot more air than your traditional fan you would get to plug into your car, for your pet, or other smaller battery powered fans that I've used in the past in general. Pick it up to 2, and it's pushing great air. 3, I'm not sure if you can hear the sound, but again, it really picks up a lot. 4, it almost sounds like it's going to take off, and it's really good. Now on the remote, you have a down button or off. Right now, it's on level 4, but if I press down, it's going to drop 1, or if you press off, it's going to just turn them all off.
Okay, this is our new battery fan. This is manufactured Shenzhen Lusheng Electronics. We had this small desk one. I liked it a lot, and I wish they'd come out with a bigger one, and here it is. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, warranty instructions, charging cable. A lot of times these things come with a charge already on them. So let's have a look. Ooh, I can already tell this is going to be awesome. Oh, I actually accidentally turned it on. It already has a charge. As you can see, it is very attractive. Swivels, tilts. Well, you can point it straight down if you want it. Nice handle, rubber handle on the top. Very sturdy, thick plastic. So let's turn this on. There's 4 settings. Okay. There's oh, this is the nighttime switch where you can turn off all the LEDs. How nice is that? This changes the angle of the fan inside, as you can see. All right, got our 4 speeds. There's lights. There's lights on this. If you want to take this camping or fishing, let's have a look at the lights. There's a nice light there, a little brighter, brighter still. Disco! Wow! Concert. There's a timer, so you can set it, turn off the LEDs, and it will go for an hour, and then turn off by itself as you slumber in your tent. All right, let's try the highest setting and see what that's like. Oh, baby.
Hey there, just wanted to give you a quick rundown on this fan, which has frankly become my new favorite. The green one there was my favorite up until this came along, but this moves so much more air. I use it not only when I'm camping. I have a 12 by 12 pavilion and it really moves the air around in that beautifully. But I use it here in the house and I use it on my deck, just sitting around or close to my Blackstone when I'm cooking to keep bugs away and smoke and all that kind of stuff. So let's just go through some of the settings real quickly. You've got 4 different speeds for the fan. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can tell which setting it's on with the light right there. It's got a night option, which turns all these blue lights off if you're bothered by even the dimmest amount of light. This, of course, shows the percentage of battery charge. It's got this oscillating setting that is really cool. You can set it for 45-degree movement or 90. And then it's got a setting here for various light settings as well. So let's go ahead and stop the fan and I'll show you that. 5 settings in all with different color, temperature, and brightness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's got a 40,000 milliamp hour battery in it. So you can recharge your phone. In my testing, I can run this thing 24 hours and it moves barely 1.
This is a video review for the TDONE 13-inch rechargeable camping fan, and you can use this in your RV, on your patio, if you're working on a car, almost anywhere. It's got a nice rubber handle, pick it up, easy to carry. It's got a 20,000 milliamp battery, so it'll last a long time, and you can actually has a USB charger. You can charge your phone with it. So let's take a look at this thing. First of all, there's a remote to it that just stores right here. Has a little slot for it so you don't lose it. And we'll take a look at the different controls. So I can turn it on, and you can see the fans blowing here. And it has 4 different speeds, and it lights up 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll turn this on. You can't really tell, but this is blowing a lot of air out of this thing. These are plastic, so they don't move too much, but that puts out a lot of air, over 16 feet per second. The other thing, that it has an integrated light. So you can turn on the light. Here we go. There it is. And I can change the different color, brightness, back and forth, turn it off. You can also have it oscillate just by pushing the button. And you can see that it will move back and forth, get all the seats on the patio. There it is. Like I said, I can tilt it back and forth. And it also has a sleep timer for 2, 4, 6, and 8 hours. And you can have it shut off on that. So
Here's a little video of the fan. Kind of impressed with it. Remote. So turn it on. This is power 2. Power 3. Power 4. And off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually quiet. You got 1 set of lights, 2 set of lights, 3 set of lights. And
Okay, we're going to take a look at this camping fan. There's a ton of great features on it that I really like, starting with the handle. Really sturdy rubber handle up there. And then you can turn it any way you want. It really is flexible, allows you to move it wherever you want to. A ton of great features on it that I think are really cool. Main button in the
This little fan is amazing. It puts out lots of air and plenty of light. I plan on using it for multiple